Yo, 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 welcome in. How's everybody doing out there? Early live, guys. We're going to go live a little bit early today. As you can tell, make sure my microphone's hooked up, make sure everything's rolling good. Still not the greatest lighting in the world, but we're definitely here. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on for some music. I like to try to go live some different times too, because some people can't always make the lives at the nighttime. Some people can't make them in the daytime. It just gets crazy. We got Marco in the building. We got True Allegiant Flagco. We got Mons in the building. We got Neon, Minus, Journey. How you guys doing out there? Welcome in the stream, guys. I hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. I finally got all my sports bets in. My picks. I got my picks. How is Mons? I missed you. I missed all you guys, man. Let's give you guys some wrenches so you can drop your links and whatnot, and everybody can connect with you. And yeah, let's give Marco. Let's see. All right, guys. Man, why will this not let me? Everybody keep commenting, guys, so I can grab your link. What's up, Jet Life, my brother? How you doing? Bro fist to you, my dude. How you doing out there? Yeah, this week we're gonna win. Last week, not so profitable on the betting, man. Down $53. I do have a vlog coming. Oh, a little too loud for me. All right, there's Marco. Let's give you a wrench so you can drop your link. Feel free to drop your links, guys, so everybody can connect with you. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. We got everything rolling. We got some cool videos coming out soon too. We should have a new video tomorrow for you guys. I did release a giveaway video. Oh, Mon's coming in with that super chat already. Mons, you don't have to do that. Appreciate that 279 Canadian super chat. Appreciate that. Let's see. What do we got going on? Yeah, so everybody share the stream. I need to share it out myself, actually. Let me share the stream out. Yeah, so everybody can come in and yeah, drop your links, guys, so everybody can connect with you. See if you can get you a few new followers. Like I said, I keep saying this, but I really need to have a schedule. I really need to get a schedule and get rolling with that because I don't know what kind of music this is. Not sounding so good. Ugh, kind of corny. I need to find some good hip hop. Heard you got that job. Yeah, got the new job. I don't start till Wednesday, so that's all right. But I have a lot of footage I've been taking, like going out to casinos and went out with Neon Vacation one night and stuff like that. So I do have a lot of stuff. I do have a walkthrough video of Red Rocks coming. Man, I got a lot of footage, guys. And I got a lot of stuff coming up. I am going to start a new segment, too. It's going to be TI Mondays. So me and Mom have really good luck on Mondays at Treasure Island for some reason. So we went Monday and won. I don't want to tell you guys exactly how much we won at this past Monday. So this Monday we'll go again. And we've been killing it at Treasure Island on the Buffalo machine on Mondays for some reason. So I don't know if that's a fluke. It happened a couple Mondays in a row or it's an ongoing thing, but we're going to give it a shot for probably, 4 to 6 weeks as long as we can get up there. The thing is, with me living where I'm living now, the strip's kind of a ways away. It's not, it's not just around the corner. Oh, let's go to the strip. Everybody thinks that if you live in Vegas, you can just go to the strip anytime. Like, if you live farther away, where I live, it takes a little bit of time to even taking an Uber to the strip's like $20. But once I start getting some paychecks coming in from the new job, I'm gonna start going on some little adventures on the Uber and just something cool where I do want to do a 12 or 11 or 12 hour segment where it's going to be 11 hours in Las Vegas live. So that's coming soon. Not sure when exactly, but I do have plans. I've been working on some ideas for that. What's up, Kev Dog? How you doing? Ubers are hard to come by nowadays. Actually, they're quick here now. Now, once they get the unemployment boost again or whatever, they probably won't be. But right now, you can get an Uber pretty quick here. So, matter of fact, we dropped Mom's car off the other day. Well, a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago, and man, she was literally giving like we got in there. I said, "Let me call this Uber. It's gonna take a while." No, she literally gave the dude the keys. He got everything checked in, and the Uber was right there. So, that might have been a fluke, a one-time thing, but they're doing all right lately. So, oh wait, pick back up. Yeah, I think so for now. But like I said, it could stop again. But yeah, Ubers have been pretty quick around here lately. I know next Wednesday I have to take an Uber because my mom's got to work her job. So I have to go in later for my first day. I usually work from 7 to 6 or 7:30 to 6. But next week I have to go in at 11 a.m. First day. It's kind of like some training stuff. What's up, 49 Cent? Rage Hamilton, Deanna, my sister. What you doing? But yeah, so, and also guys, so check this out. I've been working on a few things for the channel, and I know everybody that's a member, $2.99, $3 a month, it's not a lot of money to some people, but some people it is kind of high. So I've actually dropped my tier. I dropped to a lower tier. There's a $1.99 tier. It still has to get approved from YouTube because every time you make a new tier, it has to get approved from YouTube. But it should get approved today, hopefully, or tomorrow or something like that. So if anybody, and if you are a member right now, if you want to drop to that lower tier, that you can also do that too. If you want to stay at your $2.99 tier, that's fine too. But we're gonna have a members giveaway at the end of this month, along with a regular giveaway plus the giveaway I got going on. So 3 giveaways, guys. How many channels out there do you think that do 3 giveaways in 1 month? Nobody. I don't know anybody. Caffeine Queen, what's up? Yeah, so yeah, we got a lower tier that it should get approved, $1.99 tier, and what's wrong, 49 Cent? I'm sad since at noon. What happened, bro? Oh shoot, I'll have to join. Yeah, it's not approved yet. It might have got approved. Go check out the join button. See if there's a $1.99 tier. It's like the entry to something, I can't remember what I named it or something like that. But I wanted to drop a lower tier just so, But also my tiers are crazy. Ask Jet Life. Jet Life is living proof that that he was a channel member. He got picked for a drawing. We did a slot game and he won $142. I hit 3K on Facebook and did 5. Oh, that's awesome. See, True Allegiance, one of those stand-up guys that he'll do like a bunch of giveaways like that. But yeah, like he's probably the only person that, and myself, that would ever do something like that. Most of them would be like, nah. Some don't even do 1 giveaway. I know some people that have like 40, 50, 60,000 subscribers and never do any giveaways ever. Like, damn, really? Like, come on, man. You can give back a little bit. I cannot take money from you. I would donate it back to the channel. Well, listen, guys, everybody tells me that. If I win, I'm donating it back to the channel. That's not what I want you guys to do. If you guys do win and you want to donate to something, find like, some kind of charity, or do like, like I like to support the homeless people and stuff like that. Do something like that too. Like if you win any money or you win anything or something like that, I know one dude won 2 $50 gift card giveaways. 2 of them. And then this dude later on said I'm fake and all kinds of stuff. It's like, really, dude? You won $100 in giveaways. But he didn't want to take it. And I said, take, your family out to dinner or lunch or something like that, But I think it's funny, you know what I mean? And a lot of people are followers on YouTube. Nobody nobody, what's up, Neon? How you doing? Nobody has their own mindset, man. Everybody feels like they got to be in a clique and a group and following this person and follow. Be your own entity, man. If nobody likes you, who gives a damn, man? Because you're here to make videos. You're here to connect with your audience, and that's what YouTube's about. You know what I'm saying? If you build a couple friends here and there, awesome. If you don't, you know, then you don't. You know, but don't be that person that has to follow everybody and be the cool guy. You know. What's up, Neon? We got caffeine. I won the Starbucks card before from you. See, everybody, listen. I had someone say that they didn't get the giveaway that they won. They're like, I didn't get the giveaway I won, and I was like, well, what prize was it? Because everyone that I know has ever won any kind of giveaway. It took Jet Life a little bit to get his money because I tried to send it on Venmo, and something happened. There was some error. And I finally sent it to him on PayPal. Yeah, so, you know, everybody always gets their money and everything like that, you know. Scroll up in the chat. What's happening? Yeah, so we're gonna do some more members only giveaways. I gotta start generating. I gotta start generating some more funds too, guys. I'm doing all right, but I'm not doing where I need to be. You know what I mean? So we got these couple giveaways coming. We're gonna do our monthly channel member giveaways, but I want to go back and do some more live slots and giveaways like that and stuff like that. But it's kind of hard for me because, you know, sometimes I can't get to the strip and do some of these like live streams and stuff. And a lot of these local spots that are near me, don't like they're not down for the whole videotaping, like doing live streams and all kinds of stuff. But I did find here's an exciting thing that I think I'm gonna do. And I don't want to spill the beans because people always copy your stuff if you tell everybody what you're gonna do. But anyways, I think I'm gonna do a special live stream on a special kind of machines. So I'll just leave it at that. I know one place that I could go live and I could do it on these special machines, and it's not craps, it's not slots, it's not a blackjack table, it's not video poker or anything like that. It's something totally different. So I think look for me in the next couple weeks to do a special live stream on an undisclosed location, which will be disclosed once I go there. But it's going to be an awesome. You guys are going to absolutely love this place I'm going to go to and do the live stream. So yeah, but I don't want to spill it already, so I want to keep it in suspense. What did Deanna say? You lost your smile. Talking to me? Who are you talking about? I still got that nice smile. But yeah, we are going to do some fun stuff on the channel. Today we are going to go to Red Rocks. I know that for a fact. We're going to Red Rocks. I have my sports bets. Oh, I was like, what? I didn't lose my smile. Matter of fact, I started smoking, and I quit now. I quit like for about a week, and my teeth are whitening up already, man. They were getting yellow smoking. I was like, oh my God. I don't like to have a lot of stress. Leads me into darkness place that I experienced from May 31st. And I really take my life. Oh, bro, don't do that. Don't do that, man. You have to find something that makes you happy, bro. A hobby, you know, make a new video. Also get out your feelings, man. Don't feel bad to get out your feelings and stuff like that. And, you know, because there's always someone out there that's willing to listen to you and stuff like that. Yeah, so, you know, always reach out to people. That's one cool thing about YouTube is you're going to meet some shitty people on here, but you're also going to meet some really genuine people that are there for you, like as a friend and stuff like that. They're actually going to be like your friend and listen to you and stuff like that. So Let's see what we got for music. We got to get it hyped up, man. I'm listening. I'm listening to some depressing music myself, man. Like, ugh, this ain't even. Yeah, you're young too, brother, man. You're young, man. You got a lot of life to live and a lot to experience in life, man. You know, imagine me and my old ass. June 1st, I nearly end my life with a knuckle cutter, and then I knew this out of my life. Yeah, you might have to go to a counselor or something like that too, and talk to somebody and stuff like that. You know what I mean? All right, let's go over my picks. Even if you're not into football, let's go over my picks. All right, so we're doing the Thursday night game, which is Cleveland and Cincinnati. I picked Cleveland in the over for $10. I got an 8-team parlay. Stay off the internet. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get depressing things about it. But yeah, you need to think of something that makes you happy and get your mindset back to normal, you know what I mean? But you got a lot of genuine people that are here for you. What's up, Brett? How you doing, brother? Maybe you and Brett can have a little. Brett's good at motivating people. Brett, 49-cent Rage is going through a tough time right now, man. He needs somebody to talk to, man. All right, this is Mons' song right here. Everybody share the stream out, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't. We got 9 people in the chat. 10 thumbs up. Share it out, guys. See how many people. And also in the chat, let me know what kind of live streams you want me to do. You want me to do more talking ones? You want me to do more like Vegas walks, like strip walks, slots, live slots. Tell me what kind of. Yeah, he'll definitely connect with you. So yeah, like what kind of streams would you guys want me to, like your favorite streams of JT? You want me to do more, giveaways, I mean, what kind of, obviously giveaways, but I'm talking about like you want me to spin the wheel and do stuff like that. You want me to do, chill streams, grow streams. What kind of streams are your favorite streams? You know what I mean? I like to do more like traveling things where we go places and all right, here we are at blah 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 vlog style lives. Yeah, where you're like going places and stuff like that. Yeah, that's my favorite too. Like I said, once I start working, and I mean, I still got a little chunk of savings, but I need to start building my income back up, so I can go places and do stuff. Because just to take an Uber ride to the strip and back is like $40 if you tip. And I usually leave a couple $1 tip on the Uber ride, so that'd be like $40 there and back. So I can take a Uber to the strip and come back and stuff like that, and walk the strip and stuff. But yeah, it'll be like $40. Yeah, so like I'm trying to like minimize my spending lately and stuff like that. So. Plus, I do got something cool happening. What's up, Brady? What's up, brother? How you doing, my dude? You need to start passing out sexy lady cards on the street. Oh, that sounds good. What's up, Ariel? How you doing? Everybody hit the like and share the stream if you can. Drop your links too, guys. Everybody's going to have a wrench in here. Go ahead and drop your links. And what I usually do with the wrench is if you come in here, you don't have a wrench, every day I just redo the wrenches. So if you come in here and there's Shrimp Shack. You come in here and you don't have a wrench right away, just hold tight, you'll get a wrench. Drop your links, just don't spam the chat with your links. And yeah, and once I get the internet, man, I'm going to start doing some more. I want to do a couple, I'm not a huge, you guys know me, I'm not huge on the panels, guys. You know, but I want to do a couple panels and stuff like that. And me on vacation, we've been talking about maybe doing a segment. That was kind of a while ago we were talking about that, but it's still something I want to do. So, and I also started, I did one little like sample trial of, you know, crazy stories or something like that, where you come up and tell a crazy story. That was kind of a weird thing because I didn't have my stuff together, and, you know, you can hear me talking over this and the microphone, and that was buzzing and this, you know, so yeah, so I want to start doing that and stuff like that. But like I said, I don't have the internet right now. I'm actually doing a mobile hotspot to play audio library from YouTube from my cell phone. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, kind of in the air with the whole, like, it's crazy because I thought moving to Vegas, you'd have all these like internet providers, you know, you can have this one, that one, your choice, you know, Spectrum. I had Spectrum, which had high-speed internet, and then I come to Vegas and like, nope, not available in your area. Like, what? And I live like right on the edge of like a real ritzy like area. I'm like, really? Like, oh, we have LV.net or CenturyLink, and I had CenturyLink before and it was terrible. So I'm like, I don't want CenturyLink again. And then I called that LV.net, and they're like, $100 a month, $100 deposit. I'm like, so $200 to start your service. I'm like, damn, like, you know, when I had Charter, or when I had Spectrum, I was only paying like $50 a month. I mean, I expect to pay like 80, but 100 for like some crap service. I'm like, God damn. Deanna dropping another $2 super chat. Monza's first. Thank you for that. Are you leaving? Are you leaving, Deanna? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, so just let me know, guys, if there's like certain videos you want me to make, if like, you know, in the chat, if you want me to do more walk. I know a lot of people like those. I get reached out all the time about those walkthrough videos. So you do a walkthrough. So I have 2 surprise walkthrough videos. I have Red Rocks, that's not a surprise, but I have 2 videos I'm gonna shoot that I haven't really, well, I've seen one of them. I've seen one of them. People do it every once in a while, but the other one I've never seen anybody do a walkthrough video of this place. So that's what I plan on doing. Brett will be live at 5. Everybody go check that out. I'll try to make it in. I don't know if and what, let's see, it's almost noon here, so what time would it be your time? Because I live on Pacific California time now, so. Okay. Trying to find more better music. Walkthroughs are great. And I do have some cool vlogs coming too, if everybody likes. I know it's weird with YouTube because my channel is not like pushed to one thing. You know, I do have another story time coming out very soon. October Bunny, how you doing, October Bunny? Welcome in. New to the chat, everybody show October Bunny some love. Deputy Cruz, let me give you a wrench, brother, so you can drop your link. Feel free to drop your link so everybody. I know Deputy Cruz is like me, don't really drop his link. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. Doing great. Everybody, welcome in October Bunny in the stream. I think we have a newbie in the stream, guys. Unless someone changed their screen name, I don't know. But cheers to you guys. I gotta drink some water, man. I've been drinking. I haven't even been drinking a lot of alcohol, to be honest. I've been drinking a lot of juice. I got on this stupid kick where I was drinking these damn diet root beers. I don't know what was going on, but I was drinking these damn diet root beers all the time. So I don't know. It's weird because everybody thinks you moved to Vegas and you're going to be like, I actually been drinking less since I've been in Vegas. Besides going out with me on vacation, but overall, like I bought this 12 pack like this 18 pack like 2 weeks ago, and it's still in my fridge. So, world according to Jim, my brother, how you doing? I used to be next. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome. Got some electrolytes to pour in your water, keep you feeling. My lower back's been hurting today. I was like, oh. You know what's funny is I had this. This is funny. You guys are gonna laugh when you hear this. I had this bed that I was sleeping on in my old apartment, and I had this bed for 15 years. This bed was that old, man. So it literally like dipped in the middle, you know. So I slept on this bed for like 15 years or whatever, 14 years, whatever the hell. Then I get a new bed, and now my new bed's so damn firm that my back's sore whenever I wake up. It's fine once I get up and move around a little bit, but like, it's so firm that, you know, my body's not used to like having a new bed that's actually firm. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh my God. You don't want to hear that bed talk. 5 of my children were conceived on that. No, I'm kidding. Everybody's like, yeah, 5 kids. You are looking. I seen everybody go check out Brady, man. He's really getting into fitness a lot late. I mean, I know he's always been into running and stuff like that, but he's getting real trim. Like I was teasing him on Instagram. I was like, now it's just time to pump them weights. You know what I'm saying? That's called age kicking in. I don't ever want to get old, man. I'm almost 40, guys. And what's funny is I said, all right, so I live in Vegas now. You guys know that, obviously. So I'm like, well, you know, like a lot of people, I come here for vacation a lot of times. So I'm like, man, well, what do I want to do for like vacation? Like, am I going to go on vacation, or am I just going to be in Vegas all the time and be like, all right, that's my vacation, Vegas? So I was like, no, I like to travel. I like to do stuff. So I've been looking at $90 bed topper. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. JT, that's called. Okay. So I'm like, well, I was looking around. I was like, man, I want to go somewhere on my birthday in April. So you know what I've been looking at is going to Cabo San Lucas. So I've always wanted to go. That's kind of like one of my like bucket list things that I've always wanted to go to, like Cabo, to an all-inclusive resort. And I found round trip airfare, staying at like the Hard Rock for like an all-inclusive, all you can drink, all you can eat, and stuff like that. And I found one for $1,100 for a round trip, and it's 4 nights over the weekend, my birthday, and everything like that. So I'm like, man, I really want to go to Cabo. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, that's like my next like bucket list goal, guys, is I'm gonna start packing some money aside, guys, and I want to go to Cabo San Lucas. That's my goal. And you guys know JT, man. Every time I put my mind to something, man, I've had some failures in life, but most of the time, it might take a little longer than, my projected goal or time. But I always, when I have my heart set on something, man, I achieve that. Use the site Ski Plank for airfare. I just believe. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I went on. I can't remember which site I went on, but they had a whole package deal. I would take you for a U.S. Oh, that'd be tight. Yeah. I've never went on a cruise, so I'm like, man, I gotta do something, So 2021, I'm either gonna go to Cabo or Cancun. I'd rather actually go to Cabo just because it's more like it seems more chilled and laid back. Cancun can get crazy with the college parties and the stuff like that, but I love cruising. Yeah. But I mean, I'll probably, unless I meet like the love of my life in the next, 5 or 6 months, I'm probably just going to take my mom, man. And I know a lot of people go, oh, you always take your mom on vacation. I'll tell you, the reason why I take my mom on vacation so much is my mom was married to my now stepdad, well, my ex-stepdad. and he never took her anyway. They were married 15, 16 years. He never took her even. He took her to like Montana one time to visit his family, but he never took her on any kind of vacations or anything like that. So once I got older, um, I said, Mom, and my mom's like me, she likes to travel. She wants to go experience new things in life, you know? And I'm like, once I get old enough and I, have the means to do so, I'm going to take my mom, and I've taken my mom quite a few places, actually. Um, we went to Washington, Black Hawk, Colorado, Cripple Creek, Colorado, Deadwood, Vegas a bunch of times, and now it's time to expand our ventures and try Mexico, But Mom's funny. She's like, I barely know any Spanish, and I know a decent amount of Spanish. I took a couple years in high school, which was a while ago, but I know quite a few words in Spanish, and I can kind of make out sentences, and I can put together a few sentences. I probably have to brush up on a few things, but I told my mom, I was like, Mom, they all speak English there. You guys need any prayer requests? Come in to my place. I've been to Japan and South Korea. Both are nice and amazing places. Yeah. Carousel? That'd be awesome. Yeah, I want to go. I definitely want to go. What's cool though is my mom has a cat. You guys know the cat. The cat hates me too. This cat hates my guts. I don't know what it is. But the maintenance guy came in the other day to fix some stuff, and she was all scared. I don't know what happened, but anyways, the cat hates my guts. I literally fed the cat some canned food. She's not even supposed to have it in the afternoon time, and I was like, oh, I'll sneak some, Gave the cat the thing. I literally walked by to get a drink out of the fridge, and she tried to attack my leg. Like, what's up with you, cat? Like, what the heck? Like, me and my mom even got into an argument. Because the cat was standing by the door hissing at me when I was leaving my room. I was like, what the heck? Bro, for a late spring, early summer trip to New England states are cool if you if you have the border ban. Yeah. Yep, that's I actually want to go to Alaska too, because I love fishing and stuff like that in the summertime. I think that'd be a really fun experience. But, I have a huge bucket list of things I want to do before I perish, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I have my damn heart set on Cabo San Lucas. I don't know why. And I know people $1,000 a person. Oh my God, that's not nothing. Because a lot of those, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos too. It's kind of funny. I got on this stupid Cabo kick yesterday. And a lot of these places. What's up, Steve? How you doing, brother? But a lot of these places that you go, man, some of the freaking hotel rooms are 12, 14, 1,500 square feet. And they're just regular, it's not they're not exclusive suites where you got to pay thousands of dollars. These are included in the package. I seen one that had 2 queen beds, a separate room is a suite, and then it had a little balcony. You walk out and it's ocean front. I was like, holy cow, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, okay. And then I watched one video where this dude was saying if you go to these certain hotels and resorts in Cabo, he had a list of them. I'd have to go look. I wrote some of them down. But he said a lot of those have completely stocked fridges. They had one. He stayed at this one, and it had a completely stocked fridge, beer, wine, soda, juice, water, and then it had all these liquor bottles lined up beside it with spouts where you can make mixed drinks, and it was all inclusive. It was all included in your hell, just go to Tijuana and catch a virus. Oh, no thanks. No thanks. But yeah, I was like, holy cow, you can go up there and you probably stay plastered, I imagine. I guess if you had, this one fridge he had it wasn't this baby ass fridge. It was a decent, it wasn't no regular size fridge, but it was a decent sized fridge, and it was stocked with, there had to be about 60, 70 beers in this fridge, and little bottles of wine, and then next to it was this wet bar that had all these liquor bottles and pour stouts, and I was like, holy cow, Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what that one was. It had liquor bottles on the wall, and then the fridge was stocked completely with any kind of booze you could think of, man, or any kind of beer you could think of, man. It had micheladas, it had Coronas, it had um, just all kinds of stuff. But speaking of wet bars, have you guys seen my wet bar? I think you guys have seen my wet bar. Ooh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you guys would imagine the live streams over there. And check it out, guys. All right, let's hold on. I don't want my personal information shown. But I don't know if you guys seen my wet bar. There's my wet bar. I'm still working on things. I got a blender. I got a shaker up there. We got some shot glasses. We got some little glasses. I need to clean the glass on that. We have a little thing right there. But I'm going to get one of those pour spout things that we're talking about that has like the 4 liquor bottles and stuff like that. And I'm going to start building up my little wet bar. It's kind of cool. You know what I mean? People come over here and have a couple cocktails and stuff like that. I got some more glasses I'm going to add to this and some stuff like that. So that's kind of a cool little twist on the apartment, you know, a little wet bar. Yeah, so and I still might get a PO box because I know a lot of people ask me to get a PO. I had like 7 or 8 messages about a week and a half ago about getting a PO box. So like, if you get a PO box, JT, I want to send you something. I'm like, man, I don't really want nothing. But I do think it'd be cool to have like a little mail segment. I know like the Trooper, he used to do those mail segments and stuff like that. People send him stuff in the mail and stuff. What's up, Carrie? Yeah, everybody says that like, JT, get a PO box. I want to send you stuff. I think it'd be fun to open stuff in the mail too. This one lady said she wanted to paint me a picture and stuff like that. I was like, okay. But you know what I would do with something like that? I would sign it and then like send it to somebody or do it as a giveaway. I think that'd be fun. I love mail. Yeah, me too. How's Carrie doing out there? Yeah, so I gotta wait till 3:45. I'm running out of stuff in my apartment too. I gotta go to the grocery store and get like body wash and paper towels, and I think we're on like our last roll of toilet paper in here. But I am gonna make a video. I know I had a lot of people ask me, what's the cost of living in Las Vegas? So I'm gonna make a video too of that. I have that on my list of videos to make. So I'm gonna make a video of how expensive it is to live in Las Vegas, from the rent to the groceries to the gas prices to you know, restaurants. And you know what, to be honest, guys, if you shop on the strip, it's going to be outrageous. But if you go anywhere off the strip, you know what I mean? I think, you know, the only thing that I've noticed that's expensive when I first came back and started smoking cigarettes was cigarettes. Like, even off the strip, you're paying like $8 a pack of smokes. On the strip, you're paying like $16 a pack. But it was crazy. I did see the craziest thing the other day at the Palazzo. Well, it was about 2 weeks ago at the Palazzo. This lady was a cigarette lady. Have you guys seen that? A cigarette lady walking around selling cigarettes? It's $2 and I'm still in my, it's 2 and I'm still in my pajamas. I'm good. Just looked at your pics a little better. What'd you think of the pics? Well, it's fun till the bills start showing up. Yeah, I know. Cigs are like $12 in the city here. Damn. Yeah. When you know it's crazy, in Wyoming, cigarettes are like dirt cheap there. They're like $5-6 a pack of cigarettes there. You can get Marlboros for like $5.50 a pack there. I was smoking those Marlboro Smooths, and those are like $8.50 a pack, but they taste like peppermint patties or something. So I only smoke when I drink and gamble. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, I haven't smoked in like today will be a week since I smoked, and it's kind of funny because last time I smoked, I was still vaping, but I ran out of juice and my freaking battery died. So one of Neon Vacation's friends at the bar was like, had some cigarettes. They're like, can I get a cigarette? I think I ended up bumming like 4 or 5 cigarettes off Homeboy. I kind of felt bad. So, but yeah, every once in a while I'll be like, I'll still kind of crave a cigarette and stuff. And I'm like, ugh. Especially when you go to the casino and stuff like that, and you're like sitting down on a machine, and you're like, that first instinct I used to have, like when I would sit down on a machine, is grab your ashtray and fire up a cigarette, while you're gambling. When I'm in Vegas, I'm bringing a shit ton of cigs, meters, and gonna be ready to roll. You know what I did a couple times when I was smoking again, and I used to smoke those black and mild cigars, but I would buy like 9 or 10 packs of cigars, no kidding, and I would take it, throw them in my my bag that goes under the plane, and I would take a bunch of packs of smokes. My mom would do the same. She'd buy like a carton of cigarettes and like bring them with her, and then when we got here, we were ready to roll. There wasn't no paying no $16 for a pack of smokes. I think one time we didn't bring enough, and my mom ended up paying like $16 for one pack of cigarettes. It was crazy. And then you got people every time you smoke here, though. Every time, no matter where you go, can I get a cigarette, bro? This one guy came up to me. He's like, "Hey, can I get a cigarette?" And I was like, "I don't have any more." He's like, "But I seen you take one out of a pack you had." And I was like, "So what, man?" Some dude, I think he thought I was gonna be like, "All right, here, man." I only smoke when I'm awake. Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. Smoking is very addictive. There was 3 times I like to smoke. When I wake up in the morning, after a meal, and then obviously when I'm drinking. But those 3 times still get to me. Like even when I first wake up, I'm like, I'm outside and smoke a cigarette. I'm like, I don't smoke no more. Like, so I got my vapor pen. I don't know. I need to get higher milligram juice because this 6 ain't doing much for me. I think smoking is fun. I get people at casino and ask all time want to. I just give them more. Oh yeah, this one dude's like, "I'll give you 10 cents for a cigarette, man." And I was like, that's like $2 a pack, dude. Like cigarettes are like way expensive, bro. Sometimes it depends how they come to me. If they're like, "Hey man, think I can get a cigarette off you? I'll give you 50 cents." I'll usually just give them one. Nah, you don't gotta give me the 50 cents. Here you go, man. But if they're like all rude and like, "Let me give you," and they have this big pile of change and their hands are all freaking dirty and look like they haven't taken a bath in like a year, it's like, no thanks, man. All right, let's start the song from the beginning. I love this song. Yeah, so you know who used to smoke a long time was my mom. She smoked for like many years, and then she quit for many years, and then she started back up, and then when we got here, her vapor pen stopped working, and mine did too. I don't know if it was the heat or what. All right, so let's talk about. All right, let's talk about. Ever have? Let's see. I worked in a casino in St. Louis, and I was. Yeah. Ever have the people come to you with a handwritten note at a casino asking for bus money? No, hell no. But I had some dude come up to me a couple weeks ago and was like, "Hey man, I got my wallet stolen. I need some food. I need some a bus pass." I'm like, "I'm not the Salvation Army, bro. Like, I love helping people, but holy cow." Yeah. So I don't know what was up with that, but someone was asking me that, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, bro, I can't help you." And I'm feeding money in the machine. Sorry, man. I mean, I feel for people like if you really got your wallet stolen. Yeah. Well, serious, man. Like, you guys know me. I help people all the time. There was some dude sitting outside of Big Lots, man, and he's like, "Man, is there? Can I have like, do you have any change at all, man? Like, I'm really, really hurting right now." So actually, like, I went in there and I came out and gave him a $5 bill. That dude was like some people, I've given people money and stuff, and they don't even really say thank you. They just take the money and walk off. You're like, dude, like, at least say thank you. This dude was like really appreciative, man. You wouldn't believe all the people living in the cars. Parking's lot. Yeah. Oh, I bet. I've been there, done that, man. There's a there was a span where I was homeless for like a month, man, and I had a job and everything, but I was living in Florida. And it was very expensive. I ended up sleeping in my. Luckily, I had a car back then, so I ended up sleeping in my car, and I had a big bench seat and stuff, so I could actually lay out on that and actually get a good night's sleep in that car. But it sucked though, because when it get hot in that mug though, and then you couldn't keep cranking the car and wasting your gas either. Folks don't. Yeah, because you scare them, bro. If you guys see Deputy, he scare them, man. As soon as they see you and they run, they see you and they throw change at you. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's see what we got for music. All right, so speaking of like homeless and change and all the stuff like that, so you guys know I've been talking about my last month's check, which was like 140 bucks. It wasn't a lot on YouTube, my check on YouTube, that I get actually in like four days or something like that. But anyways, I've been talking about donating my money to the homeless. So I had a plan. I was gonna make a bunch of food. I was going to like get some drink, make some like lunch bags and stuff like that. Well, I found out, and I'm sure I've talked about this, but I found out that if you're caught feeding the homeless, you get $1,000 fine. So what are your guys' thoughts about that? I think it's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. $1,000 fine if you're caught. So if you and I was gonna match it. It wasn't gonna be 140. It was gonna be 280. I was gonna match it, and I was gonna make like some care packs and lunch and start hand them out to all the homeless. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they're like, if you're caught feeding the homeless, that's $1,000 fine. And I looked it up, and it's true. It's $1,000 fine. No questions asked. If you get a nice one, they might warn you and be like, look, no more feeding the homeless. Did they say it? Why are you feeding? Pretty creative. Oh, I have seen those. I have seen those where I did see one lady that lives in her car. I know this one guy that lives in his car or his van, and he has like, I think it's like 100,000 subscribers on his channel. It's like, come on, dude, you have 100,000 subscribers, and all of his videos get like, you know, thousands and thousands of views on them, and he makes videos like every day. I'm like, dude, like you make a big ass YouTube check. I think some people just don't want any responsibility of having to pay rent or anything like that, so they think it's easier just to, what do they call those, like drifters or something like that? I like the gift packs giveaway for them. Crazy because we bought food at McDonald's before downtown and gave it to, yeah. If you do it like one time, then obviously the cops ain't gonna catch you. But if you have 100 sandwiches and 100 bags of chips, and you're like, here you go, you might get popped. You know what I mean? There are no reason to have homeless in America. So many abandoned homes in the big city. Yeah, JT, make your apartment look like a van and see if you can get the followers. Yeah. Oh man, all the haters would love that. They'd be like, yes, dude's homeless. Yes. I knew it was gonna happen. I told him. But yeah, like I don't know, it's crazy. But you know what? I really want to, not only do I want to hand out food and I want to like help the homeless and stuff, I also want to know some of their stories. I think it'd be really cool to learn someone's story, and learn because have you ever seen a homeless person and think, how did they become homeless? Like for real, like how did they really become homeless? Did they get kicked out on the streets? Were they, addicted to drugs? Are they addicted to drugs? Are they, compulsive gamblers? Are they like, what is their story? You know what I mean? And I think what really got to me is one time, and you probably seen it on one of my vlogs, is I'm over there waiting for the Uber, and I seen this homeless guy literally dig through the trash, pull out a can of beer and drink it. You know what I mean? Florence, how you doing? How you doing, Florence? We have them all in the city here, but most of them are crazy, and you have to be careful. You you could ask to take one to lunch. One of the vets that are homeless. Most of them are mentally unstable. Hello, chat. Well, yeah. Think about being homeless, man. You got to kind of be a little crazy because if you're this normal person, you're probably gonna get taken advantage. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful, man. See, I thought about doing that too. Like, what do you guys think if I found like a homeless guy, female, doesn't matter, and I like did something special for him? You know what I'm saying? Like booked him a night at the hotel, like got him dinner, got him a new outfit. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Just one night of pampering. Pamper a homeless night or something like that. Imagine how much better. Imagine if you're homeless, right? You have no food, you haven't eaten a meal in 3 or 4 days, and you haven't showered in weeks, and someone paid for you to sleep on a bed one night, take a hot shower, a brand new outfit, and you had a really good meal. Imagine the morale booster that would be for you as a human. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. I'll tell you a story. Did I ever tell you guys this story? One time I was really low on gas and I didn't get paid for like 2 days, right? And I think I only had like $10 in my pocket, and I had to drive when I was working at Home Depot. I had to drive like way, way far to this job and home. So I'm like, man, I don't think I'm gonna make it all week, or now 2 days or whatever on this $10 on gas. There's no way I'm gonna make it back and forth. This was in Florida, and I was like, man, I should like, someone was like, hey, have you ever panhandled? I'm like, I don't believe in that, and I was like, screw it, I didn't have the money. I literally made $70 in, I think it was like 3 hours or 4 hours or something like that, panhandling. $70 in like 4 hours. You know what I mean? So I was like, holy. So some people actually make a living. I knew this one dude in my city. My mom was kind of friends with him for a short period of time, and this dude like used to fake like he was crippled. So he used to ride this little wheelchair and this little cart thing he had, and he he would make hundreds of dollars a day panhandling. He was like a vet too. So I'm not, no, I don't. There's not barely any vets that would really like do this. You know what I'm saying? But he was a vet, so he took advantage of the fact that he was a vet and used to walk around and be like, Vietnam vet, and be like, paralyzed and homeless and stuff like that. And this dude could walk, and he had a nice apartment, man. Because it was funny because my mom ended up breaking up with like her boyfriend, or they had a problem, and she ended up like staying with this dude for like a few weeks or something one time. And she said she got home early from work one time, and he was walking around in the apartment like nothing, like. And then before he was acting like he was home, or he was paralyzed and stuff like that. And then my mom was like, what the hell, I thought you were paralyzed. And he's like, oh well, I just have like degenerative knee damage. And he was like making some crap up to make it sound like he was, couldn't really walk, but he would walk every once in a while. Like it killed him to walk. But I was like, what the heck? So, but this dude used to make hundreds of dollars. I went over to his house one time. He's like, hey, have your son come over for drinks and dinner and stuff like that. So this dude had like lobster tails, ribeye steaks. That was when I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke Newports. He gave me like 4 packs. Here's 4 packs of Newports, man. Here you go, man. He had like 2 24 packs of beer and all kinds of stuff. I was like, damn. I thought this dude didn't have a lot of money. Mom's like, yeah, he made like $250 today panhandling. I'm like, what the hell? So you kind of got to be careful. In my area, people act on. Okay, yeah. So you got to kind of be careful too of who you're giving money to, man. Yeah, he was bringing in the bucks, man. He was making more than some employees make it. You know what I mean? He said one time he made $1,400 in 1 week panhandling. So yeah, some of the people that panhandle, you got to kind of be careful, because some of them that actually panhandle make quite a bit of money. You know what I mean? They don't, they're not really like hurting like they try to say they are. You know what I mean? Oh, here's mom's cat. One that hates me. She's already giving me that look like she's gonna attack me. Say hi to everybody. She's like, screw that. Yeah, the cat's like, one false move. We used to have that crazy ass homeless dude who would chase us in the park as kids. We used to make traps for him, dig holes and put sticks. Oh my god. I like offering them a day job and watching them dip out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I used to work for some temp services, and there was one temp service we used to work for, and they would always, these people would be homeless. They'd stay in a hotel one night, and what they would do is they'd work that little day labor job. They would get enough money to get their one night in the hotel, buy as much alcohol as they could get all plastered, not show up the next day. 3 or 4 days later, they'd be all dirty. They'd come back, get their one night. That was like their whole life, man. I couldn't imagine living that life where you have one night in a hotel, the rest of the week you're homeless. Like you're back and forth from day labor jobs, just getting plastered all the time, and like that's your whole life, man. You know, there's no ambition. There's no like. That's your whole goal in life is to buy that next bottle and to get your one night a week in a hotel. Oh man, I'll tell you what. I was staying in some decent hotels when I was here. Well, besides Excalibur, I didn't think it was that decent, but I was so sick of after 2.5 weeks of staying in a hotel, man. I was so sick of staying in a hotel. I was like, please God, let me get this apartment that I applied for. And sure enough, man, I ended up getting this apartment, but sounds like a crazy on drug addicts, huh? Yeah, so I don't know. I couldn't stay in hotels all the time, man. And then I never really unpacked my stuff, so I never really felt like I was at home. And I was just like, oh man, something's got to give, you know. And I count my blessings that I got this apartment and stuff. And I got this apartment in my own name. Like my mom's not even on the lease, and I did that for a reason because eventually, once my mom starts working and stuff like that, even if I don't end up, my plan is to buy a house next year. What's up, Scotty B? Excalibur's a shit. Oh yeah, I thought so. I thought so too. You guys seen my room? There was like puke on the floor. But anyways, I wanted me to only be on the lease, so mom could get her own apartment. You know, so say if I have to stay here longer than a year, which I hope I don't, because this place, it's in a nice area, but this place has so many problems. They had the maintenance guy come the other day. The toilet doesn't fill up with water. So I'm like, so he's all, everything's fixed. So I went in there and the toilet flushed twice, and now it won't fill up with water again. I'm like, what the hell? There's a little like wet spot in front of my in between my like room and the bathroom part. Like there's a pipe underneath that has a leak or something in it or some crap. I'm like, I keep putting a towel down there and soaking it up and stuff. I'm like, and I know if I tell them, they're gonna end up having to rip out the carpet and destroy my whole room to fix it. So I'm like, God damn, there's like cabinets that the screws are falling off, the freaking stove handle fell off. Like, I mean, this apartment has so many freaking issues here that I don't really want to, stay here longer than a year. But I mean, that's, yeah, it might have to, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Circus. No. I got free nights at Excalibur. That's the only reason I ended up staying there. I got 4 free nights at Excalibur. Mom got 2 nights and I got 2 nights. But yeah, so Mom was supposed to get her check today. I think she was telling me that they're like a couple weeks. Of course they're behind, of course. Yeah, so I don't know, like I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go do some sports bets today. So hopefully some of these parlays, like an 18 parlay, you could probably win quite a bit of money on that 18 parlay if you hit them all. So I know Carrie in here said she won $1,200 one time on I think it was an 18, was it a 6 or 18 parlay, $20 bet, $1,200. That'd be a trip. So a guy asked me yesterday if I had any odd jobs he can do. I didn't, but since he asked for work, I bought him Subway. That's awesome. See, that's the type of person I want to help, is the ones that actually come up to you and want work. They want to work for money. They don't want to just a handout. They want to say, hey, can I do something for you to earn some money or something like that? I think that would be, that would be cool, or something like that too. Like, where I'm willing to help people like that, but I can kind of read people too and know which ones is, I should help and which ones I shouldn't help, You can kind of tell if the ones you should help and the ones you shouldn't help, Because my thing is if you're not trying to help yourself, why am I helping you? You know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, that's why I want to, like, get to know people too. Like, if you are homeless and I do help you out, I want to know your story. I want to know why you're homeless. I want to know, what I can do to maybe possibly help you not be homeless. You know what I mean? I think sometimes too, with being homeless and stuff, some people just don't have the motivation. And once they get caught in a rut and they're like on the streets and stuff like that, it's hard to like unbury yourself out of that hole. And I think, it's hard to give someone the motivation to get themselves, some people don't have IDs. Some people don't have, some stuff like that too, where they can't even get a job, where they don't have IDs and stuff. And, I don't have a birth certificate. I don't have an ID. Because imagine you have no identification. Well, you're not going to be able to get a job anywhere. I guess you could do like under the table jobs that are like, people, that have like businesses that say, all right, you can, mow these yards for me, today, and I'll pay you some cash on the table. But I don't know. Like, that's why I try not to. Are you out of here? All right. Thank you, Deanna, for the super chat and coming in. You're amazing. But yeah, I think if we can help people in that aspect, where we can help them get an ID and stuff like that. But like I said, I also want to know like why they can't work and why they're not working and why they're homeless and stuff like that. Some is self-inflicted, some is just circumstance. Imagine, you get kicked out of your apartment or something like that, you lost your job or something, you lose your wallet, and now you're on the streets without an ID, And now you're like, oh great, now what? So sometimes it could be circumstance too, where people just don't have they just don't have a chance to get jobs and start working and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get off here in a second too myself, so I can edit this video. I'm working on videos. I have like 5 or 6 videos still to edit. So I'm trying to get them all edited before I start my new job next Wednesday. And because I know once I start working there, I'm going to be busy as hell and I'm going to be tired as hell. I know some people are like, you could do YouTube after work. Well, when you leave at 6 in the morning, because it's far to get there, then you get to work and you work from 7:30 to 6. Then you get off and you drive back home another 40 minutes back, and then you get home, you eat dinner and stuff. Before long, you might chill for an hour or two, and you got to go to bed and get up and do it again. But luckily, I only work 4 days a week at this new job, 4 10-hour shifts. They said sometimes they'll throw in a 5th day as a mandatory overtime day. But right now, as of now, I work 4 10-hour shifts, Wednesday through Saturday. So I have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. So Saturday night, I could go do something if I wanted to, and then I'll have Sunday, football, Monday, Tuesday, and then I don't have to be back to work till Wednesday. So, and I'm sure they'll probably give us like a mandatory Tuesday, because if they give us mandatory Sunday, they got to pay us the weekend differential, which is like $3 more an hour, and I already get paid quite a bit of money at that job. So I don't think they want to pay me $20-some an hour to have me work on the weekend. But, I mean, I guess they could if they wanted to, but I know when I work when I work overtime, I make like, what is it, $27 an hour or something like that. So if I work a mandatory overtime, I should pull in like $1,000 a week or something like that. So I'm kind of waiting, start grinding away at this new job and start packing some money away so I can start saving, because I got to buy myself a car. I spent all my money that I was going to buy on a car moving here. So, but it is what it is. I can't really look back and go, oh, I should have done this. I mean, I literally had to pay almost $4,000 to move in this apartment. And then I had to pay another almost $2,000 to have my stuff shipped from Wyoming to here, which almost was a waste of money, because a lot of the stuff I have, well, besides a couple of my TVs, but a lot of the stuff I have is like old junky stuff that like I probably could have just freaking bought new stuff and paid cheaper than that. But it is what it is. It is what it, and they broke a bunch of my stuff, the U-Packet people. So now I'm fighting a claim to get some money back for some of the stuff they broke. So, oh man, it's kind of been a nightmare, but luckily we're here. And I spent $800 to have my mom's cat boarded at a pet boarding place. So yeah, I've spent freaking 10 grand probably almost to move here, which sucks really bad, but within 6 months, man, I want to get my money all right so I can get me a car, and then I can start saving money for other things too after that. But I think that's going to be the end of it, guys. Thank you all for joining in. I appreciate you, and stay tuned for the videos. I'm trying to go live every day. I kind of had a failure yesterday going live, but I try to go live almost every day, at least once during the day, sometime night, day, sometimes. So I should be going live every day till next week when I start my job, and then I'll have to make some kind of schedule or do something that way. But thank you guys again. Salute to everybody out there. Much love to you guys. Thank you for my super chatters and everybody that joins in and chats it up and shares the stream, hits the thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.